morning, you heard? Yo, what up, YouTube? I've been on the bandwagon doing a vlog. You know what I mean? I'm seeing everybody else do it, so I'm like, I'm gonna do one too, even though I've already been doing vlogs. But I mean, it is what it is. This vlog, you see the title, hopefully you know what it's about. My mom's coming to New York. We're about to go do a little East Coast road trip, headed through New Hampshire, Connecticut, Rhode Island, Massachusetts. We're going to Boston, hopefully Salem, Maine, Vermont, and then back to New York. You know what I mean? So hopefully it ends up good. That's what this vlog is about to be. I'm just getting ready right now, but I'm looking for my little airbrush. Can't find it. Found it. Okay. Already got my stuff packed for a little week trip. I got my drip in there, you know what I'm saying? This is the closet I'm working with. You know what I'm saying? Mostly white shoes, you know what I mean? Closet, you see that? All right, so yeah, let me go ahead and get out of here. Go pick up my mom from LaGuardia, Terminal B. All right. Not gonna lie, y'all, I'm looking pretty fresh. Not gonna cap. Got my two little chains on. My Jesus piece and the EV hat. All gold chain. That's like 24K right there. And this gold emerald chain right there. That's a good 14K. And then the emeralds are just some, you know, fugazi stuff, whatever. But yo, I wanted to say though, my mom doesn't know I got this little scar on my face, bro. I was playing basketball and a homeboy of mine, I was on defense. Like he went in, you know, tried to go for the layup. He ran right into my face with his head, and his head cut me like bad. It looked way worse. It didn't hurt. Of course, when it smacked, like when we hit each other, that hurt. But like, yeah, I didn't feel like no pain from this, and I didn't lose a lot of blood. So I'm just glad I kind of got a cool scar. But my mom's gonna see that and low-key kind of freak out, I'm not gonna lie. She's gonna be like, oh my God, my son in New York City, what are you getting into, boy? Nah, I'm not getting into nothing, Ma. It's just some basketball matches, but we're gonna see her reaction. All right, I guess I'll see you guys at Terminal B. See Mama Philos. Gang.
Universe of people looking for the perfect me. All the world nations looking for the perfect me. My Zulu nation, they have found the perfect me. I'm African Bambata, I possess the perfect me.
So we finally picked up Mom. We in the Nissan Road. I don't think this is 2024. This is looking decent. Yeah, Rhode Island, of course. Before we head to Boston. Ooh, it's hot. All right, you turn it on. Push the art. Crank it. Ooh, you can see the Chrysler. You can see the Empire State Building right there.
Yeah, that's what. See, I like this because you get to see stuff. You don't have to concentrate on driving.
No,
I can concentrate on driving.
man, the Empire State Building right there looking pretty. It is right there looking beautiful. Chrysler Building right there. One World Trade right there. When 9/11 happened, they built that out. It's funny because I live here, and it's like seeing this place is in a car is way different than seeing it on a train or through walking, of course. But like, cause through the car, it's like I can sit down and look like, wow. What are your thoughts, man?
Right now I'm trying to focus on something just in a new state that I have not been in. I visited.
She went to a place in the 80s or something like that called Watertown, New York. Shout out if you know Watertown, New York. Wherever that is.
Retirement and military.
I think it's somewhere near Buffalo. She was close to Canada.
Yes.
Which is cool.
Actually, yes. And I didn't know that. But again, I think that could have been my first time traveling by myself.
I think it was. That's what she
So
said.
I really didn't know. And I didn't know.
That's crazy. No car on there.
My trip was paid for, so this is trip.
Yeah. Wow.
Can't beat that.
Can't beat that. And now we're in New York City. The big city. Oh, okay. Now these apartments, a month, and these dropped out. I'm like, cause this is a nice part. This is Long Island City. Like seriously, this is a nice part. And look at the Grand Queen right there. QB. That's the sun. Okay, that's the sun. That's the sunset right there. Oh, that's so beautiful. Come on, this is a legendary Queens Bridge right here. I don't even want to be. No, that's the Brooklyn. I mean, the Brooklyn Bridge. No, that one right here. That's the bridge that, what's it called? That's shut down. No. He got shot down. Legendary Queens Bridge. That's the tram. We could take it's $3.90 to take that tram to Rosebud Island, which we just crossed. Now we in Manhattan, baby, right below Central Park. Yep. Oh my God. Okay, you ready? You ready? Oh, this the Manhattan traffic. That's the legendary traffic.
All right, Julian.
What's up, Mom? So this is the vlog.
Just pay attention.
Yes, ma'am. I'm driving for my mom. She's chilling in the passenger seat. Decided to, let her relax her legs. She was feeling cramped in the airplane. Not really. Whatever.
You just wanted to drive.
You were talking about it like you were.
So where are we?
We're in New Haven, Connecticut right now.
And where are we going to?
Boston, Massachusetts.
What did you learn in Connecticut?
Nothing.
WWE.
Oh yeah. It was very cool. We actually saw the WWE headquarters, which, if you're a fan of WWE, you hopefully have seen it in some of the skits that they've had in the past. They don't really do that no more. But yeah, that was pretty legendary seeing that. So that was probably the coolest thing that is probably in the state of Connecticut and Rhode Island.
A lot of traffic.
Yeah, a lot of traffic. I don't understand the speed limit on I-95, Highway 95. The speed limit is 55, which is crazy. 55 on the highway is devious work, but nobody's paying attention to that. We all going at least 70. I'm going 65 right now. Look, okay, speed limit is 65. It's still kind of low.
All right,
but
I just need you to pay attention.
I'm straight forward.
All right, I'm gonna hit.
We got more traffic. Okay, what are you getting? Okay, wait, now get it on me. Okay, my camerawoman is new to the game. Okay, but no, she's not. But anyway, I wanted to just document. So right now we're in a place called Mystique, Connecticut. We're deep in Connecticut, but like halfway out of it. Look at that, get that. So anyway, oh dang it, you missed this on me. That's my fault. So the whole time, it has been sunny and clear skies the whole entire time. My mom just checked the weather app. It says it's gonna be sunny throughout this town that we're in, Mystique. M-Y-S-T-I-C, Mystique. Like mythical, you know what I mean? So it's just really strange that when we get into this town called Mystique, it gets all dark and gloomy. It's really foggy around here. You can see up front, like it's a little foggy up there, and it's just kind of crazy. Like I'm getting some heavy, creepy vibes from this town. We was looking at the buildings earlier, and it just like it looked kind of it definitely gave up the small town look. Okay, got it. I'm sorry. Get that, please. Look at that. Like, look, where are we, bro? Is this Forks, Washington from Twilight? There's definitely a pack of vampires. You can see the mist. Oh my goodness. I don't know where we at right now, though. Look at that, look at that. Ooh! I don't know where we at right now. I don't know, it's pretty weird, y'all. It's pretty weird. All right, thank you, Mom. All right, y'all. So we made it, Rhode Island. So we got a New Yorker and a Texan out here in the middle of nowhere. Okay.
Give me real quick.
Yeah, Rhode Island. Definitely getting some spooky town vibes, as you saw in the last video. Still gray, but literally, as I said, look, that town, I'm guarantee you, with some poltergeist activity. Cause right there, we about to leave this little area. Blue skies and all that. All right, so let's get in here. I gotta freaking pee.
Next time I'm gonna let you drive so you can do all of this.
I can do this right here. It's just hitting me.
Shouldn't do it.
It's just hitting me, y'all. Like, look at this. Hold up. For people who are into history, we are in early American civilization. When the Pilgrims first came to America, they came to this. Exactly what I'm looking at right now. This is the new world. You know what I mean? Like, I literally just added 2 and 2 together. Plymouth Rock, for those of y'all who don't know, I feel like the new generation doesn't even care too much about American history. I don't know. But Plymouth Rock is the first place where the first settlers came to America. You know what I mean? They landed on Plymouth Rock in Plymouth, Massachusetts. That's crazy. Like, this is the place where America generally started. You know what I mean? This is not the first place that Americans went to, but like the first settlers that established the first colony, I think, was Plymouth Rock. The first colony of the original 13 colonies of America before expanding to what America is today. Crazy work. So, oh look, there's the sun again. I told you, bro. That town was creepy. There's definitely some poltergeist activity in that town. Cause now, look at that. That's crazy. That's pretty scary. Anyway, it's just crazy, bro. Like, look at this.
I thought that was a...
That was a man. Look at that.
I thought it was an eagle.
We in Providence, Rhode Island right now. Providence, Rhode Island.
These young people, y'all are different than us.
Who, him?
No, y'all.
I need to get this, because you're not getting it. So I need to get it.
It ain't nothing to get.
Look.
This ain't nothing special.
We will never see this again in our lives. This is special.
Okay.
I'm never coming back to Rhode Island in my life. Downtown Rhode Island. What's going down there? Any parties? Wow. The cinema. Level 99. They got a Dave & Buster's. Mom cannot stand this. Oh, that's on.
I thought they said Boy Scouts.
That's so weird. Mom is trying to hit every like rest area to get a picture, and we in Attenville, Massachusetts.
You want me to drive?
No. I'm good. Okay. So we're in Attenville, Massachusetts, and we stop at this one rest stop
where it says building closed.
Look, try to get a thing of it. It's just desolate. Look at it. You can't. I don't know if I'm. It just look
bad.
It looks bad. We actually in the middle of the boondocks where they probably hang black people or something like that.
Julian Bernard.
I'm just saying. Let's get real about it. We just saw 2 hillbillies walk out the porta potty. We get to the building. It says area closed. I'm like, you don't want to get out and look around for the little sign? My mom was like, no, let's get out of here right now. And then we saw.
Tag et blødt sving til højre for at flette ind på I-95N.
We saw 2 hillbillies just leave the porta potty, so we like booking it now. Now we got this homeboy in the pickup truck.
Om cirka 16 miles tage afkørsel 26 til højre af I-93N mod Boston.
So we finally hit Boston. Boston, Massachusetts.
What exit are you taking?
13A.
Okay.
I'm good. I'm good. But look at that. We in Boston. It's the harbor right here.
Nah, this is where I'm trying to take pictures.
Like this is real Boston area right here. Like this is, look at it. Okay, can you get the skyline? That's it.
I got it.
Can you zoom in?
Yes, baby, I got it.
I'm sorry, I'm just
got it.
excited,
I
y'all.
got it.
All right, now I'm recording. Y'all, we made it. Boston, Massachusetts. And we in the real part of Boston. Know what I mean? We not in those, you know what I mean, touristy nine. This is real Boston.
Baby, hit the green light before these other cars. Because they trying to turn, that's what I'm...
Oh, they kind of like that around here.
Because you were going slow.
Oh, snap.
That's what I'm saying, baby.
They like that around here. All right, my bad. All right, y'all. We finally booked the hotel in Boston. Now we have to get something to eat because we hungry. What's market, Imagine pilgrims being here. Imagine just like take a time travel. Imagine people walking through here with red coats on. Look at Mom getting a selfie. Yes. Imagine English ships coming from all the way in England, UK, all the way over there. Come right here, set up shop. So nice. All right, so we're walking through the old streets of Old English. Just imagine horses riding through here, galloping. The British are coming, the British are coming. Paul Revere, the British are coming, the British are coming. These are probably two historic streets that I'm gonna look up later on to see what happened here. Because just look at this, like old cobblestone. You know what I'm saying? And then look at these, like just colonial. This is Boston. You know what I mean? This is the legendary Paul. This not the legendary, but this is Paul Revere's old house. The infamous or famous American legend. Paul Revere. Right here, I don't even know what year this happened, in the 1600s. We got, and this was his neighborhood. And now look at it. Skyline in the back. Wow. Crazy. I'm almost about to start crying because honestly, oh, wait a minute. Hold on. I just told my mom the story of this man right here. Well, she already knew the story, of course, but it was nice of me to remember the story of this stuff right here. American history. In this very spot where I'm standing, where we are, bro, Paul Revere, this man right here, God rest his soul for being an American hero. I don't know if it was that church or this church. I don't know. Bro sat in one of these churches and waited. His job was to be a lookout. That's what his story, that's what his legend is. He was a lookout for the American people in Boston here. They said, when you see the British soldiers, let us know. Bro stood in one of those church towers at the very top with his lantern, looked out, saw British soldiers right here. That's when he decided to get down from there, jump on his horse, ride throughout the town, and scream, the British are coming, the British are coming, with his bell and all of that. Legendary. This is the most legendary of things top 10 most legendary things I've done in my life so far is be here. Huh? Go that way. This church literally has been here. So you know I'm not BSing. So you know I'm just making stuff up. You see it. On this site was erected in 1714. This church has been up here since 1714. Mind you, America started in 1776. 76, that's 70 years prior, right? This thing has been up here for hundreds of years. You see that flag waving? Ain't no joke, bro. Come on. Come on. Good morning, Venna. Good morning, friends. I was supposed to make a couple videos. We already done some stuff, but I didn't get no type of sleep last night. Hold on. Oh, it's right here.
Go past this light. Then at the next one, turn
Eleanor. Oh, they right there. Oh, they okay. We gotta get ready. Oh, we doing 10:10. That says 10 o'clock. We doing 10:15.
Yeah, but we got to be there for 10:10.
Okay. What's it called?
Still trying to wake up.
Yeah, bro. I didn't get no sleep, so I just got stuff in my mind. You know, I'm a grown man going through a lot. You know what I mean? But we woke up. It was a good hotel room, whatever. I don't know what I stopped. I think I stopped recording after all the stuff we saw in the Power Veer house. After that, we went back to our hotel, went to sleep. Woke up. Like I said, I stayed up all night. I didn't stay. I went to sleep. I woke up in the middle of the night, like at 2 a.m. Stayed up until like 5. We left at like 8. We got a little breakfast at the hotel. It was good. So now we headed. We in downtown Boston right now. You see that? How you feeling?
I'm good.
That's it?
That's it. I'm ready to start our day. I didn't get a lot of sleep either, but I probably got a little bit more than you. But now it's time for New States.
New States, yes.
Our New England tour.
That's what we yesterday in the hotel we was figuring out we are in the area which is known as New England, which consists of Maine, Massachusetts, New Hampshire, Vermont, Rhode Island, Connecticut. That's New England. Original 13 colonies, you know what I mean? So that's what the name of this video is, because that's what we're doing, New England tour. I know last night I was sounding way more enthusiastic. But like I said, I ain't get a lot of sleep, so I'm a little tired actually. I've been sleeping in the car the whole time. My mom really did everything as far as getting us here and getting this done and this done, because I just been sleeping the whole time, bro, so I'm not as enthusiastic. But nonetheless, it's still very legendary to be here right now, because it's like literally this is where the Boston Tea Party, the whole event where, you know, everybody did all this stuff at, you know. This is a legendary harbor right here, ultra American harbor right here. I feel like a true American being here. Like I feel really good, because I'm like, yo, this is some real American stuff that's going on. You know, every country, you know, some people say America has no culture. I've heard that. You maybe have heard that. I say I completely disagree, because we do, bro. You're looking at it. Stuff that happens here don't happen nowhere else in the world, all right? Joe Biden had the best speech I've ever heard from a president. No, that's definitely not true. But he had a really good speech. He was like, this is America. Like, we will win because we own the finish line. As many problems as this country has, it still has a great message that I wish more people would understand. And that, like, I know it sounds corny when we talk about freedom, liberty, and justice, but really that's what it's all about, bro. That's like, you gotta fight for your right. Beastie Boys already told you that. Oh, dang it, I got crust. Oh, bruh.
What thing you gonna listen to?
I'm already listening when I need a girl.
Okay, let's walk so we can, before we have to go to so you can see the other stuff that you missed.
All right. I forgot about this. There was a huge fire that
I saw a fire station that probably don't know what.
look at. So this is so for everybody wondering how I feel. This is legit. What in my head this is how I feel right now. This is what I feel. This is the Boston I'm in right now. Okay, the same seagulls that was here centuries ago, still chirping. Look.
I mean, I'm
giving history lessons.
What's up?
What's up? So how you feel about being here, seeing legendary Boston Tea Party?
It's very educational. Glad I can complete not complete, but almost complete my 50 stages.
How many more states do you have left to go?
After I do this tour, 9.
9? Wow, that's a lot. Out of 50, you complete another one.
Yes. So keep doing it. Make your dreams come true.
Make your dreams come true. See, that's what it's about. Liberty and justice. That's what you're doing right now. I forgot about this. I did have.
Welcome back above deck, Patriots, for departing in a few months.
Look at all that bird.
All right, so me and Silver Fox, we just left the Boston Tea Party Museum and attraction. Simone, what do you think about it?
It was really informative. I enjoyed it. Learned a lot. Brought back some memories that I learned in grade school. So pretty cool, pretty awesome.
Pretty awesome. It was great. Sadly, we couldn't film too much in there. What you saw is what I could get. But the little museum that they had, we couldn't film. Ooh, look at that green Lambo right there. But that was good. You saw that?
That's right.
I know that was. But that was great. That was great. 10 out of 10. If you're ever in Boston, go check it out. If you into American history, come to Boston. Go to Philly, DC, Virginia. Go to New England. And then you're gonna go crazy with all the stuff going on around here.
My system is back up.
Oh, there you go. Your camera. There you go. Now you got power when you go back. Mom getting tired. Just walking around with it.
If you want it, you can have it. All you gotta do is just reach out and grab it. If you want it,
Excellent time in Boston,
you can
Massachusetts.
have it.
Boston, I'm sorry, we had a great
All
time.
you got to
Ate
do
good. We saw
is
some
reach right
legendary
out
things
and
that
grab
are
it.
very important to American
Step
history
into
as
your
a country.
power.
Boom, feel good. And right now,
Step into
we're
your
headed
power.
to Salem, Massachusetts. If you
Step
know,
into your power.
you know. Episcopal.
I got used to it.
Look at that tour straight up. My phone now.
No, because I've seen it, but I don't know.
I got you. Thank you.
Which way you're welcome.
missed out on a lot. I just been tired. It's been hot. We was in Salem. We was walking around. It got hot. I just wanted to sit down and kind of relax. I was hungry. Went to McDonald's. We're not even in Massachusetts no more. We left Massachusetts. We in New Hampshire now. New Hampshire is pretty laid back. Let me get some video clips for y'all.
Some type of picnic.
I mean, you see, it's just like, you know, we up in the top northeast America right now, so I guess this makes sense. It's just tall woods, people who live here, we're not doing too much.
You're a Trump fan.
Oh, the Trump fans out here, that makes sense.
Trump 2024.
That makes sense. But so far, I've only seen like older, more mature white people around here, which makes sense. You know, this place just to like live life, not do too much. Just go fishing, I guess. Live in your house, chill, do work like my man chopping wood.
Yeah, they finna build something. It's like a nice home.
It's pretty interesting.
Really?
How you like New Hampshire?
It seems very laid back, serene. So far, so good. Just want to make sure I hit the state line to accomplish.
Did you see that for New Hampshire?
Nope. Maybe the back end. I don't know why you keep on taking pictures of me.
I'm trying to get to that.
Oh, sure.
Bruh.
You back again.
Mom, there's a whole side I'm trying to get. Come on, it's not all about you, Mom. Oh, we're in the woods now. I was telling my mom, I think there's probably some black bears around here. All these woods. I don't see no street lights.
They have power lines.
I got power
That kind of
lines,
reminds me of home.
I guess. That's true.
Too many power lines in other places.
That's true. Oh, that's old right there. This is probably a place where Wolverine lives. Because in the movies, he's always in the high woods, like in Canada somewhere. This looks exactly like the place Wolverine lives. Dang, this kind of looks like the top of America. Pistachio River Bridge.
Dang, you got that one state line. Did you get it?
I can give her some pictures. Yeah, like
That is kind of cool.
all right, bro. After a minute of sleep, I know I'm looking crushed out, look bad in the video and all that. We finally have made it to the top of America, technically, other than Alaska, which is connected to Canada. But we are in the most northern state in America. We hit Maine, all the way at the top. Look at that. I gotta go. Man, this looks kind of serene. Maine's state mantra is the way life should be. So it's just peaceful and happy here, I guess. Well, we know. That's because it's in the street. Mom, look excited. Close to the 50 states, that's what it is.
Yes.
Good job for you.
Woo! Stay focused. Take one day at a time, and just keep pushing forward. Don't ever give up. Just keep moving forward.
Wow. All right.
Number 5. This is, to look at these trees.
This is beautiful, not gonna lie.
They got the United States flag.
That's beautiful. I gotta get it. Okay, oh my god. Whatever, I don't even care. You already see me with so much crumbs in my face at this point. Anyway, New England treated us good. We headed back to New York. Lobster rolls hit like I don't really eat lobster. We got some lobster rolls in Maine. They say the lobster in Maine is good. We can't complain. We can't disagree with that. We agree with that statement because the lobster we had in Maine was busting. Pause. That thing, I bit into that lobster roll, the butter, the flavor, the lobster. I don't eat lobster, so maybe it's me who hasn't eaten lobster.
We found a nice little quaint restaurant.
Cape Nedick in Maine. It's a nice little small town. It's nice, right by the water, by the Atlantic. It's nice and cool up here, even though it's piping hot summertime. I know it gets deadly cold out here in the wintertime, but it's amazing.
That's pretty. But you missed the water.
I know. So now we're headed to the last state that we have been to, Vermont. We gotta drive through New Hampshire to get to Vermont. And then from there we're gonna go to Albany, New York, spend the night, hopefully. And then head to New York tomorrow morning.
New York City.
Woo! That's gonna be the real adventure. All right, I'm gonna take a nap. Let me know if you need any driving, Mom. I got you.
Got you. You're good. Take a nap. Like this type of scenery because we don't have it, of course. But like Austin, they do kind of have it. So
To them, it's probably not that crazy, but
right.
to us, it's like, whoa. So we in downtown or wherever. He looks normal. He's the first person. We've been here for like 2 hours or 1 hour. He's the first person. This is the first time when I've seen like normal people. Not trying to be mean. Like people dressed normal. Because all I've been seeing is like. I'm sorry, bro. They got a dispensary. They sell some bud here. So I guess that's. I mean, that's what else you gonna do in a town like this? Except for get high. And I'm happy that they are choosing me not to. That's just on surface. I know there's some methods out here. They take it to the street, probably smoking straight gas. No, I saw there was a sign that said parking, bro. I just see trees. I'm like, what are you? But there was like a little ducked off section. I want to be a part of it. New York, New York, those caravan shoes.
When you finish, make that a little bit brighter. Cause I had it on.
So we finally got out of Vermont. Vermont, like I said, I'm sorry for being so rude, bro. Listen, Vermont is really pretty. I'm sure there is some nice parts of it. We just didn't see that. We went through the bottom of Vermont, straight shot from New Hampshire to New York State. What's up? So, you know, it was beautiful because there was so many hills, and just kind of like serene, winding roads, like But we was like, all right, it's getting kind of dark. We want to get out of hillbilly town, bro. Take us back to the city, man. You good?
No, he had the bright lights on.
Right now we're headed to Albany, New York, and yeah, we're gonna go to the hotel, maybe a little treat, a little ice cream. Mom, these goats. I guess the goat farm is not. I'm saying it like I've never seen a goat, but I've seen goats a lot of times in my life. So yeah, we out of Vermont. That was the 6th state. We just hit all 6 states.
I know that sounds like in 2 days.
We have completed our New England tour. We have seen all 6 states or 5 states of New England, or 6, whatever. Anyway, we headed back to New York City. You know, like I said, Albany tonight, and then we're gonna rock on, bro. Lovely day, lovely day, lovely day. So how do you feel about that, Mom?
I feel cool. I'm ready to get to the hotel. The mom has to release. That's all.
I told Mom, I said, look, I know you tired from driving all this time, but it's the trip not about to get no lighter for you, bro. Cause tomorrow we're headed to the city, and then I'm showing Mom around New York City. So I'm like, we about to be, you know, on the up and up. So I told her, when you get to the hotel tonight, get your rest tonight. Cause when we get to the city, we about to be moving. So we not resting. So get that rest tonight. I'll take the car to get a treat if I have to, so you can get some sleep.
Oh.
Know what I mean? I want you to get that so you can be ready to hit the buyout. Know what I mean? You know what I mean, Sean? Gotta put
I
my.
know y'all don't say shorty.
What is that type of building? Some interesting architecture over here.
Take the exit, then turn left. Right here?
No.
So you never been there.
Shoot. Kind of remind me like Baltimore or something like that. Or like Philly, honestly. Yeah, we finally made it to Albany. Yeah, we went to the hotel. About to go pick up some food from me mom's. Yo, this was a perfect trip, perfect day, but this literally just killed my whole vibe. I just paid $5 for a large fry from McDonald's. Look what they gave me. So, that's for a large, bro. And they gave me this large fries. It's just a glorified small bag. This is a medium fry, bro. What is this? Large fry? $5 for this? Are you kidding me, bro? Oh my goodness. Good morning. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, friends. We just woke up. Bro, this AC about to turn this joint off, bro. We just woke up. Albany, New York. And today's the day we headed to the big city, bro. Know what I mean? Good morning from Albany, New York. We're leaving Albany now. We in the whip. We checked out. Headed straight for New York City. 3-hour drive. Let's get this over with.
Alrighty, we're leaving Albany now, headed to New York City. Woohoo! We made it into Albany from Vermont. We started Maine yesterday. Nope, we started in Massachusetts.
We drove all the way up to the left.
Then we went from Boston to Salem to New Hampshire to Maine. Maine was really nice. We ate and had a good time there. And then we got back on the road and went to Vermont, which was very hilly, kind of a small town vibe. And then we went to Albany, New York, which we are now leaving and headed to NYC. All right. Woo!
This one's for the family. All money is legal now. Just preparing y'all for the dynasty. A million. J. Beans. Myth.
Check it out, yo. Hey, yo, this.
It's 2 o'clock now, so not too much.
So we made it. We in Midtown right now, 34th.
I said, let's walk in that direction. Just let me look.
All right.
Let's do that.
And we at Shake Shack right now. We was hungry. So, Mom, what are your first impressions? What are your first impressions of the city?
Crowded, busy, the way people drive. I'm going back to Asia.
Dang, that's all you gotta say? Nothing happy?
I haven't seen much.
That's true.
Give me some time.
That's true. Yeah, I guess that is true. We just got here, so it was funny. I was driving my mom from Albany to down here, and she was like, "I'm glad you driving, not me, because like I don't know how." That's what she said. She was like, "I don't know how you put up with this," because driving was kind of crazy, you know, trying to maneuver through these streets and stuff. Yeah, that's all right. But we here, and we about to do something really cool the next hour. Stay tuned. Wonder Woman, Lego architecture.
They showing you
That's a game. Man eater. Oh, of course, lots of New York. Yeah, I actually never saw that movie, so.
Seriously?
I never seen that movie.
Justice League.
Justice League.
Midsummer.
Hey, that GTA. What the?
Man, you don't know about man.
Mom.
Uncle E really liked it.
He like, I'm sure
He
he
like
did.
man. Oh, the Avengers.
Spider-Man.
They got the M&M.
This is everybody who's climbed the Empire State Building at the very top.
That's where we're going. A great ship that will take us across the ocean. And we'll go right to the top of that
The way they
building.
go.
3 of us.
Yeah.
The world.
King Kong. Ooh, that's classic right there. I like that. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Yeah.
You about thinking about the rocket?
Oh, that them? Oh, hey, look who that is. And who here do you recognize?
All of them, I don't know who this is. She knew. I don't know.
I swear, you know.
That's the soccer player.
Yeah, the football
Maybe the
player.
soccer player. I don't know who that is. I don't know who that is. I don't know who that is.
And look who that
I
is.
know Ed Sheeran.
Magneto. That's a good picture right there. That's kind of sweet.
Look up above.
Oh, snap. My boy Pharrell looking good up here. No homo. I see you, for real.
Don't need to get I'm not gonna see these people.
How they get a whole Mustang up there? That's crazy. Who is that?
That's the gymnastics team. They're
oh yeah, Samoa.
representing us.
Yeah.
This is. She's the youngest, I think. I was like, Junior, you gotta get her. I think that's the one that moved to Houston.
You said I gotta get her?
Yeah.
She mad cute, so
I think it was the
well,
first.
she look kind of young. I'm 25.
She is. She is.
That's
I think
another
she's like 16.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh my
but
goodness.
I'm just saying she's cute.
But maybe Simone, but she married. My mom trying to set me up. You're.
My bad.
Keep your arms and legs inside and keep your eyes open. See those hot rivets flying through the air? Nice catch, Lou! Get those planks out of the way, huh? Oh, hey, watch it! We're coming up here! I thought it was
Oh, look, we're already at 47. 48.
So my ears are popping.
Oh, pretty fast.
It doesn't really feel, but my ears can feel it.
do something
Your ears
useful, will ya? All right, we're coming up to the 80th floor. You'll get it to the top of the Empire State
So we're going to
here in the heart of New York City.
We're almost there. See, we're at 79. Welcome to the 80th floor. You're going to make a left? You have 6 more floors going up.
Oh my God. Jesus Christ. Oh my God. This is crazy.
So we're right here. There's you. Then we're going to go to 86. Oh, we're going to go to 100.
I'm trying to get into yours. You got it? Because I'm not trying to get into yours.
This is so real. You scared?
It's just
It is a little bit like, dang.
intimidating.
I mean,
It's nice to see you from this point of
these
view.
windows open. Should I pop it open?
Said that too. Alrighty, we are on the 80th floor of the Empire State Building.
That's crazy. Every
It's
day I
a
walk
beautiful
down
view.
there, don't ever think of. What are your thoughts?
the height of fear.
Fear?
But it's beautiful to see it at this height. Look at all of these crazy. That's crazy.
We're not in Kansas anymore.
Nope.
So, what do you think about this?
Again, this is amazing to see the concrete jungle. We're up very, very high. I'm doing pretty well getting this close to the glass. But it's very nice. Very picturesque. Sunny storm.
Sunny storm. Now let's go higher. Chrysler Building right there.
I'm trying to
Queens Bridge right there. Long Island City right there.
I don't think I got this.
Flushing all the way down there. That's where we're going, bro. That's where we're going down there tonight, bro. We can see that from here. Hey friends, can y'all see me? I can see you.
Here we go.
Mom's still trying to figure out how to work an iPhone.
No, I was at the wrong
Making
picture.
videos without even hitting record.
You've done it too.
I have not.
You did it yesterday. Did you get it?
I'm getting it now. I don't know if it's landing or it's just flying.
Where is it?
It's behind the building.
Oh, I can't probably see it. Oh, I see it now.
It's just flying. I thought it was landing. He just flying real low. Hold up, bro. We kind of sensitive.
Where is it at now?
It's right. It's right. I think it is gonna land. Cause it's right above the water.
God dog, get behind the.
Oh, I got it. I got it. Touchdown.
That's kind of cool.
Did he land?
He behind that building. Can't see. He may have. If it doesn't, he may have. Nope, there he is. He's just flying low.
He's just flying.
He going in between the two. He flying low. He going slow. You see him now?
Oh, he landed.
That is cool.
Welcome to the 86th floor observation deck. Procedi a sinistra. Salga alla izquierda. Saída à esquerda. 왼쪽으로 나가주세요. Please exit left.
왼쪽으로 나가주세요.
Welcome to the left, folks.
Ready to get close. But this is where at least I'm out here.
It is the west side. Oh yeah. Let me not do that. All right, man. So
What are you at?
I'm at, I don't know, like 50, 60. I charge my phone. But, all right, y'all. So me and Mom, we about to get on this little boat to tour the water, the Hudson. We're going to drive by the Statue of Liberty, look at the building at night and stuff like that. It's pretty nice, but we tired, bro. I know you've seen the Empire State Building. That's where we were at. That's what was so special. That was beautiful. That was amazing. I've never been that high up in my life. That was pretty high, and that was pretty lit. Very cool. But we were walking for probably about a total of 30 minutes or 40 minutes maybe of just straight walking around. bored and trying to figure out what to do next. You know, showing mom how stuff is, and we kind of exhausted. It's hot, not as hot as Texas, but it's about a good 85, and it's still hot. So we kind of exhausted. We finally got to where the boat's gonna take us around the Hudson, New York City, Manhattan, whatever. And now we're just waiting around here. We saw some trees with some benches under tables, whatever, underneath the shade of the trees. So that's what we're here now, just cooling out. We got about an hour left before the boat kicks off. So we're here just recuperating, bro. I'm tired. It's interesting to being back here after seeing the Northeast, the New England area. It was beautiful. We've truly been true patriots on this tour, because we've done all American things. Now we're in New York, the most, you know, this is the most known American city. Statue of Liberty is here, 9/11, all that, right?
That's what we could do tomorrow.
Yes, we do the
tour.
What tour?
City bus.
We doing that tomorrow?
Yeah, we're gonna do that. Because that'll give me something to like. Because I'm sure it's gonna show stuff that you haven't seen.
Yeah.
Yeah, I took way too many pictures up there.
Oh, up there?
Yeah.
But yo, tonight I'm gonna go through all my pictures and delete.
That's what I'm doing.
So I can see what I got for Instagram. I got good pictures for Instagram. But yeah, man. So
might as well go that face.
we've done a whole bunch of American stuff, and we kind of Americaned out, but it is what it is. So yeah, right now we're cooling, waiting for the boat. So mom, what are your thoughts right now on how you feeling right now?
I'm feeling cool, refreshed. Nice
Tired?
Breeze. I am tired. It's been this is my third day going hard. And then before that, I had to deal with Hurricane
Burrell, yeah.
Pretty much all of Houston lost power for multiple days.
And Houston,
people who don't have electricity, and that's almost since
a week.
Was it Friday?
Yeah.
Thursday?
That's a long time.
I think it was Thursday because I was supposed to leave. What day was it? No.
It was Monday.
No, it was Sunday.
Oh, Sunday, okay.
Because they canceled my flight.
Wow. Yeah, it was Sunday when you called me and they canceled your flight.
So.
Yeah, man. Now we're on a boat. We're about to go on a little boat tour. That's what I think I said earlier. To go see the Statue of Liberty and lights of the city and stuff like that. And then we were supposed to go hang out until midnight to go see the little art show in Times Square, but we like tired. Mom's tired. She worn out. Her calves nice and thick. Well, not thick, solid. I was like at work, and one day she gonna get like me. Look at that. God. Yeah. One day.
Probably not.
Well, maybe if you keep doing this. But yeah, she's tired. So then after that, we're just about to head back to the hotel, go to sleep. I'm gonna stay up, go back to my place, probably talk to Aaron, play video games. What up, Aaron? If you're watching this, dog. See you tonight, bro. No homo. Yeah. All right. Let's see what this gonna be like.
Okay, so look up there on your right now. Washington Bridge. George Washington Bridge was built in 1929. It connects the neighborhood of Washington Heights in northern Manhattan to now Washington Heights. So, 1869, the Suez Canal in Egypt. And Napoleon said, let's go. So they went this huge fundraising.
So, after a long trip, we survived, bro. I didn't even film nothing for today because we was moving. She woke me up at like 7 a.m. calling me like, yo, let's get the day started. I was like, huh? And then sleep. So, yeah, we didn't do nothing. Why'd you take a picture? Anyway, you get me stressing. But anyway, yeah, I didn't take nothing. We did went to the legendary Lexington Candy store, Central Park. What else? 9/11 Memorial. Staten Island, went there, just got some good food. Real classy restaurant. It was nice. Italian restaurant, real good. Came back home. What else? We did something else, right?
The museum?
Oh, the Wax Museum. We also did that.
I think that's it.
And I said,
oh, Central Park.
You already said that. And about to go home, probably hang out, head back to her place. 3 in the morning, bro. 3 in the morning. Take it back home. We about to go home. That's that, bro. All right.